Okay, I've never.
I think it goes to Google.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're letting him in. Ready? And
Yeah.
He's gonna talk before anyone says anything. Oh, surprise!
Surprise!
wait, where is he?
His camera's not on. His microphone's off.
The camera on.
What is going on?
Turn your camera on, Coach Pose.
I want to see your face.
Is he on?
There he is.
Where he is? Oh, Hunter's there.
I think he's here.
His camera's off and he's muted.
Oh.
There he is.
I'm gonna
Hello.
scout you.
Hey, Coach. On the only.
Hello. Hello.
What the hell's going on?
We're all actually here for virtual practice.
Yeah, what's the workout today, Coach?
My God, I'm completely confused.
We have a surprise for you. This is not our coaches meeting. I'm very sorry.
Bye.
I'm sorry. I do miss you. Haven't seen you in a long time, but
Bye.
I'm going to introduce Mr. Gergis and Mr. Tachibana, and they have a few words for you.
Here we go.
All right, Coach Pose, it's Mr. Gergis. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I don't know if you could see me through all the masses here.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kick off tonight's Zoom session by making a special announcement about one of our very own Tartars. So on behalf of the Torrance High administration and the PTA, it is with great pleasure that I introduce one of this year's Honorary Service Award winners. This award is given to recognize an individual for their outstanding service to our students in the community and for going above and beyond what is asked of them. This year's HSA winner is Coach Israel Pose. We're all proud of you and thank you for all that you do. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Wow. I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. Gosh, I'm seeing so many faces here, and it's pretty crazy. Even Brian there, look at this guy. Just
Hey,
wow. Yeah, man,
yes.
this is wild. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than I've been a Tartar my whole life, and this means a lot to me. You cut me in half, and I'll bleed maroon and gray. And just all the people that that have been part of my life through all my 20 some years I've been doing this, and yeah, it's I don't know what again, just all the kids that come along the way, the April and Kirk and all the other guys have that been part of my life, through the whole thing. It's a great honor, so thank you, Kareem, and everybody on here, man. This is wild. This is really special. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I am shocked. So thank you, man. Yeah, I don't man. This is wild. I go through the screen here, and it's like I'm seeing all these faces here, and it's blowing me away. Honestly, blowing me away. So yeah, so many special people that are on the screens here that man, it's truly special. So yeah, I am. Even Shinsuke Nishihara from Japan. Are you kidding me? Like my buddy from Japan.
Easy about time.
Oh my goodness gracious, God, you guys have made me cry, man. This is crazy.
Man.
My goodness. Yeah, what time is it over there? Shin, like 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah. It's 11 a.m. Thanks for
gosh.
just in time on this, April.
Okay.
Great.
Oh man.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
Coach, this is Dennis Kikuno. I'm one of the co-chairs of the PTA Honorary Service Committee. We have a quick little program we want to go through here. On my agenda, I have Mr. Tachibana was supposed to say something else, so I don't know if George, if you're still here, if you wanted to say a few words.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank you, Coach Pose, for just the tremendous program that you run, but what you mean to the kids. And, you know, one of my favorite things about Torrance High is watching these kids through their high school years and then come back and contribute either as a coach, teacher, and Coach Pose, you epitomize that. You know, you were a great competitor while you were here. You came back and you give to these kids. You know, I don't know of a coach that cares more about his kids and his program and brings them together. Everybody's heard of the Ohana, and that's you. You've done that. And so I'm so proud to have been able to be a part of that. I've known you as a peer. You've been here 20 years, just like me, right? And so through the years, I got to know you as a peer. And then the last few years as AD, and your professionalism and how much you care about the kids. If I had to just say those words, that's means so much to me and to Torrance High. And I just want to thank you for your just tremendous service to our school and our community.
Appreciate that. Thanks, George. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So, Coach, like I said, we have a program here that we want to go through. But before we start, I'm going to ask you to get up and go to your doorstep and see what's out there.
Yeah, actually my dog was yeah, so I got a little plan here. So my dog can go into the front door for a reason. So yeah, so wow, yeah, it's really cool. So
okay.
So thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to invite the first speaker to come up, one of your current team members, Alex Anderson.
Coach Pose is more than just a coach to his kids. He is a mentor, teacher, and friend who is highly valued by his athletes. He coaches the kids with the mentality that they are a family and demonstrates the value of respect and courtesy towards everyone. He wants what is best for his athletes in every aspect of life, not just in the short term, but forever. He looks out for them and is capable of giving mental support, academic assistance, or just life advice. He stands by them through anything and supports them as though they are all his children. He also gives the athletes many valuable opportunities to learn life skills, such as how to be a good leader to others and how to be a supportive teammate. His program is run very well and he's able to take care of such a large group. It's very common for alumni to stop by and say hi to Coach Pose years and years after they graduate. He's a very well-liked and hardworking man, and his athletes admire him dearly. Thank you for everything, Coach, and congratulations.
Thank you, Alex.
Alex, thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to bring up an alumni now, Mr. Gil Bothwell.
Alrighty. So many years ago, Coach Pose ran a part of the Torrance High School cross-country team and left his mark as one of the fastest runners in both school and the South Bay history. To give back to the team that had once changed his life, Coach Pose came back to his alma mater and became the head coach of this cross-country team. He had a vision to make this team the Ohana that it is today. He transformed the program from about 25 kids to a home for well over 100 kids each year, in which he is focused on encouraging support, teamwork, sacrifice, and hard work to all his athletes a part of the XC Ohana. Coach has also chosen amazing assistant coaches that have all made the team the family that it is and are some of the most amazing and special people that I've ever met. Coach Pose is so much more than just a great cross-country coach, but an amazing mentor and teacher that challenges us to be better teammates, students, and people every day. For all those who have come through his program, becoming a better runner pales in comparison to the lessons, experiences, and lifelong memories that Coach Pose has provided for the students of Torrance High School. He has given his whole heart to this team and treated his runners like his own children, making sacrifices and loving us more than anyone I have ever been coached by. As you can see today, he has truly touched the lives of so many people. I am truly blessed and forever thankful to be one of the many lives that Coach Pose has changed as a coach, a mentor, and amazing friend. Thank you for everything. We love you, Coach.
Good job, Gil. Thank you so much. And then where would we be without a parent speaker? So I'm going to invite Danette Bothwell to come up and say a few words also.
I feel like after that, I don't have to say too much. Oops, we're echoing. Coach Israel Pose is so much more than a sports coach. Surely he has so much knowledge of the sport of running with his amazing background and experience as an accomplished runner himself, but it's his passion for helping the student athletes so that they can be the best they can be that makes him so much more than a coach. Supporting them to be the best they can be as a runner is important. Of course, he trains them to be the best runners and competitors on the course. What is most commendable, though, about Coach Pose is the true desire he has to support all the athletes to be the best they can be as human beings, with sportsmanship and respecting other teammates and other competitors as well. And really believing in themselves. Making goals and pushing the athletes to reach them are incredible life lessons that he teaches inside of a sports program. Israel has created a unique environment for the students and a reputation for the Torrance High School cross-country program that is incredibly positive. Anyone that has been a part of the XEO HANA team knows it is beyond special. This is due to Coach Pose, who also handpicks all the assistant coaches so that the same philosophy and love spreads across the entire team. It is a healthy environment and a place of support, caring, and cheering for one another like no other. Hence the name Ohana, meaning family. Torrance High School is incredibly fortunate to have a coach like Pose, and the parents that entrust their children to his watch and leadership are beyond blessed. Thank you to Izzy for all the years of consistent and priceless coaching and mentoring. You are truly a special individual, and you have touched the lives of so many students and families with what you do so generously every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Danette. And then our final speaker will be one of your assistant coaches, former runner, Coach April.
Okay. So wait, where do I? Hold on, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some achievements that Coach Pose had when he was at Torrance High. Give me a second. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read part of an article that was published in the Daily Breeze back in like 1989, maybe it was 1990. 3 years ago, Torrance High cross country coach Jerry Holland got a phone call from a junior high track coach who had seen one of his own runners run a mile in 5 minutes and 8 seconds. "You've got to see this kid," Bud Rass said. The J.H. Hall middle school coach said to Jerry Holland, the longtime Torrance coach who had said he wasn't about to let a prized young runner go unnoticed, made sure that he met Israel Pose. "As a freshman, he made our varsity team midway through the season," said Holland. He was a good minute ahead of our number 2 runner. Other kids have more speed, but no one has more endurance. He is really determined and focused on what he wants. So that is a little article. And then a few other accomplishments he had while at Torrance High. He finished in the 1989 state meet. He finished 8th with a time of 15:33, which you guys know that's like crazy good. And then the next year, 6th place at the state meet with a time of 15:41. He was also a blanket award winner and MVP for 3 years in a row. He graduated in 1999, then went to El Camino, which he was a beast too, and then Fresno State, another beast. So, and then he was inducted to the Hall of Fame for El Camino in 1999. In 2012, he was nominated by a couple of kids here as the most inspiring coach for Brooks. And Coach Pose, he's been coaching at Torrance High since 1997. And he's always kept it in the family. All of us coaches that coach alongside him were his former athletes. And that says, sorry, a lot about, sorry, you guys. I didn't think I was gonna cry, but here we go. That says a lot about what he means to all of us. For Israel, it's never about winning championships or league titles. It's about building relationships with his athletes and teaching lifelong lessons, watching kids become great people. And that's his biggest joy when it comes to coaching. And he's spread all of that to us. And I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity to do what I do alongside him. Thank you.
April. Thank you, April. So Coach, do you want to say a few words before we close?
Man. God. Just like, just running in general has always been part of my life. I've always wanted to go back to Torrance and give what Torrance gave back, gave to me back to Torrance, and had the opportunity to do so. Like April said, it's never been about winning championships or going to state championships or anything like that. It kind of takes care of itself, but it's just about, building a program where kids move on and they always take a piece of being a Tartar with them, and being what the program meant to them, and seeing the kids grow and like I said, I'm looking at all these faces right now and I'm just blown away by some of the people that are here today. And seeing someone like Vince Bowie and his beautiful wife, who both ran on the team, marrying each other and ready to have a baby in the next few months. Aaron and Michelle, same way, two kids that were part of our program, and now they're married and expecting a kid as well. It's just I'm just blown away by the whole experience of working with kids, and the more I do it, the more I'm I want to keep doing it, and I've always said that when I first started coaching that my philosophy has always been just to I never wanted to I wanted kids to learn about life through our sport, and I think if I do that, I've always said that when I first started that I wanted to I wanted to change every kid's lives, and I learned real quick that if I could just change one kid's life, then it was worth it, So if I've ever done that to any one of you guys or anybody, then I think I've done my job as a coach, and when I look back, I see some of these kids were tremendous athletes, but just some of them achieved a whole lot, but ultimately they're all great kids in their own right, and that's all I could say is just the more I do it, the more kids that go through this program, the more I'm blessed, and like I said, it's just a special feeling that some of them I don't talk to as much anymore, but I see them in here now and I go, man, this is awesome. This absolutely blows me away, and I've been in some of the weddings, I've gone to some of the weddings, and it's just a very special moment. My best friend Shin Ishihara from Japan, just being here, it means a lot to me because he's been like my buddy since day one, since junior high, since the age hole, and to this day we're still best friends. Kirk and April and Billy and Leo and everybody, Amanda and Kayleen, and everybody's helped me along the way. I can't do it without you guys. So parents that are out there, thanks for your support. And of course, Kareem and George for allowing me to do what I do every day. I'm not perfect, I never try to be, but just know that I try my hardest every day to make Torrance High proud and to make all these kids the best it can be. So again, thank you guys for this. This is like blows me away. So yeah, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Coach. And this year I was kind of getting sad that we wouldn't get to have a cross-country banquet. This is our third reveal that we've done this week, and this has actually lasted the longest. So we've kept in style with the typical cross-country banquet. But for me personally, this is a great committee to chair. I'm also a Torrance High grad, and I remember that when I was a freshman at Torrance High, our cross country team had a total of 37 runners. I was looking at my yearbooks today, and there was 8 girls on the entire, the girls team was made up of 8 runners. When I graduated, that number actually went to 11 girls and a total of 46 runners in the program. So you've built a fantastic program. And as a Tartar, I was amazed when I came out there and saw all of those people out there. I was amazed. And it's really weird that the Ohana thing came out, and to quote someone famous, Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. And you've built an awesome family here. So I'm very proud to say congratulations on this award. So with that, I want to let everybody know that the PTA Honorary Service Award is given to recognize an individual or organization for outstanding service to children and youth in our community, going above and beyond what is asked of them. As an HSA recipient, a donation will be made in Coach Israel Pose's name and will be used exclusively to support the California PTA Scholarship and Grant Program. So thank you very much for attending. And again, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you so much, everybody that's on here. Again, I'm so proud. I'm honestly just blown away. Real proud of everybody. Again, you guys mean the world to me. Whether we're still in touch or not, whether you guys are living far away or not, but just know that you guys are part of my life every single day. Those of you guys that are on here, you guys, a lot of you guys don't know this, but a lot of you guys, change me in a lot of different ways. Okay, and some of you guys like Kelly and Emily and some of you guys have no idea how much my buddy Guzman over there, Moises, he's a good friend of mine as well. But some of you guys have really truly changed my life in more ways than you guys could possibly know. And again, we might not talk every day, but you guys mean so much to me. Of course, I can't leave without thanking my wife Sarah for she supports what I do. Not a lot of people are prouder than she is of me. I love her dearly. And again, I'm blown away by this whole thing. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So thank you guys. And hopefully we'll talk soon. And again, whether we talk or not, but you guys just know that you guys are always in my heart and my thoughts, and no matter the distance or anything like that, you guys are always special to me no matter what. So thank you guys for everything. And yeah, thank you. My cousin Richard's on there too. So thank you, Richard. So yeah, all you guys are real special to me, man. I wish I could say something about, each and every one of you guys, but Glenda, who's over there too, she was a big help for the program and everything. So again, I could go on and on about everybody, but you guys are all very special to me, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. And go Tartars. So thank you. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, guys, but thank you. Thank you, Danny. You're the man, buddy. Anthony, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Brian there and Jossie and all you guys, the Harveys and all you guys, Glenn, and I'm going through everybody here. Judy, I love you, kid. Adrian, love you, buddy. Jasmine and Alejandrinos and Angie, great job for the 4 years that you've done here, girl. Matthew Simpson and Ramiano and Burnett over there. I love you guys, man. Megan and Johnny and all you guys. Sarah, Caleb, you're the man, buddy. Hunter, love you, buddy. Kayleen and Emily, Courtney, all you guys. Anthony, Gill, and man, I'm telling you guys, man, there's a lot of people over here, but I love you guys all. Okay, Lima, she's expecting as well, man. Love you, kid. All right, so you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, so, and I don't want to keep you guys. Liam, I see you over there too. Justin, Ozeki, I haven't seen you in a long time. Britt, I haven't seen you in a long time, but love you too, kid. All right. So thank you guys. And, we'll talk soon. Thank you, Kareem,
I'm
and,
gonna stay after.
all you guys. Dennis,
Stay
thank you.
after and-
Thank you.
Is your